let's talk about the atmosphere at St. James Park, because I think from what I know and I see, especially last season, I think when you all were in the finals of the Carabao Cup, right? It was what a wonderful atmosphere lah. So I think you guys have been there. Okay, so maybe you can share with us how intimidating lah. Is it as intimidating as Anfield Fortress, which is no longer Fortress Anfield? No longer, right? No longer, right? Yeah, so used to be Fortress.
I think
Anfield.
it's hard to compare. To be honest, I watched FA Cup final 2012 at the Cop End.
Okay.
Liverpool versus Chelsea. I mean, of course, I didn't go to Wembley to watch lah, but they sold tickets to whoever wanted to watch at the Cop End. And I was thinking, not every day we get to sit at the Cop End, right? So they have a big screen, and then I get to sit at the Cop End. My brother is a Liverpool fan. I think it's very similar because every stadium, every club, they have their own stand where all their ultras, all their hardcore fans there. So you talk about atmosphere. Every club will have its own unique set of fans who makes it special every game day lah.
So you were there at St. James Park.
Yes,
Share with us your
I've been there twice. I think the best thing about being at St. James's Park is when you talk about when I did the stadium tour. The first thing that they do is they bring you up all the way to level 7. So there are 7 levels, I mean the highest, right? So when you go up to level 7 and then when you walked out into the stands, you see the grandeur of the whole stadium. I tell you, bro, blows your mind away. Because it's so high up. It's so high up, man. It looks big like that sense, right? So I think that is something that it's because the stadium is built up, it doesn't build outwards. So that is something different, something that makes it really, really special in St. James's Park. While I was there, I watched the game against Stoke. We won 5-1. Charlie Adam got the early red card.
Ex-Liverpool player.
So I got to see 6 goals. We won 5-1, and I thought, it was crazy. It was really a carnival-like atmosphere. Because once Charlie Adam got the red card, we knew. We knew straight away we're gonna kill them. Right? I mean, it was Stoke. I was Stoke, so we know we are gonna win. Everyone was very happy. So enjoyed the day in St. James's Park. Again, Newcastle, one club city. So that is the main difference lah. As compared to Liverpool, you have 2. Manchester, you have 2. London, don't say like you have maybe 1,000 clubs.
I actually want to echo what Hairu said, but maybe just that I segue into his experience at Liverpool. I mean, I haven't been to Anfield, but I've seen games on TV at Anfield, and I swear, like pre-game before kickoff, when they do the rendition of "You Never Walk Alone," I swear it makes my hair stand all the time. It goosebumps, right? It's so heartwarming. It's so emotional. You feel that it spurs you on, and I think that's what.
Don't say anyhow. No.
And I think that's what Hairu felt in his game at Newcastle, because I think part of the reason or rather part of the cause of a good atmosphere in a football stadium is also the football that's played on the pitch, right? So when we had the one-man advantage against Stoke, I think everybody was emboldened. You feel that you could play better, you could play the way you want to, and all that. So it translates to the fans. So my experience was watching Newcastle play Middlesbrough at home at St. James's Park, and this was in 2007. In 2007. The football in Newcastle wasn't very good. We were managed by this guy called Glenn Roeder, and that was towards the end of his time there already. So I think the football was going down a bit. I actually won a football quiz competition.
God bless him.
They got me tickets there, so I was excited, but I swear it was probably one of the worst experiences you ever get at St. James's Park, because it was a 0-0 draw, barely any shots on target, and the atmosphere was subdued. So that's why I want to go back to the point. Like I think both the fans and the footballers are reliant on each other. They need each other to thrive on. And when the football on the pitch is crap, right? The fans feel it too, and it radiates around. So that's why I think you see sometimes some players will try to galvanize the fans when the ball goes out, right? They'll tell them, come on, please cheer for us and all that. Because when the fans generate energy, the players will feed onto the players. And similarly, when there is a lack of energy in the players, it permeates into the crowd as well. So yeah, it could go both ways. I've watched Newcastle at St. James's Park, wasn't there, but I've also watched Newcastle away from home. So I was there with the Ultras of sorts, because only the Ultras really travel, right? And the atmosphere was good. It was good. So it translates as well. So yeah.